What's up, you guys? It's your girl E at the Watcher of Tarot, bringing you guys another video. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, because we on the road to 100 subscribers. What you mean? Okay, I appreciate that so much. This is going to be a collective video, okay? So remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's jump right on in. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, here for my highest good and the highest frequency of love. What does my collective need to hear? It is now April the 1st, 2025, okay? Let's get into it. Overall energy for my collective is gossip, okay? So there's a lot of gossip around you, collective, okay? Someone is going to prison. I feel like you already know that, okay? Somebody sealed their fate. There's another person here in the hospital, okay? A lot of people are out here dealing with karma. Damn, okay? Spirit came through this motherfucker dropping bombs on we just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that makes sense, okay? Because damn. Okay, 5 by 5. This shit just unfolding, unraveling, dropping bombs. Heavy on the dropping bombs, all right? Investigations going on. Shit. So you got one person here experiencing karma in the hospital, another person being investigated because they done sealed their fate in some way, shape, or damn form. All right. Besties. Okay. Maybe these are besties who are going to prison. They don't have to be your besties, collective. All right. Yeah. But this was an epic fail to think that, there won't be hell to pay, all right, for fucking with you. Ninth house energy for fucking with you. Who they thought you were, okay? Okay. Ninth house energy, Sagittarius. You could have Sag somewhere in your chart heavy, okay? But I feel like, this is, or this could just be the person who is going through the karma right now. But, Sagittarius, ninth house energy is all about you, that higher learning, that tap in. Okay, we have incarcerated. Wow. So, yeah. I feel like these spirit guys ain't playing out here in these streets today. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you on the wrong side of the tracks, I feel bad for it. Yo. I feel bad for it. Oh. No, square. Motherfuckers just out here doing shit. Alright? Just doing shit, trying to oppress a prophet. 8th house Scorpio energy, okay? Sealed their fate on some Scorpio energy. That's all about death and rebirth, okay? That karma is going to be thick as fuck, okay? Oh my gosh. Epic fail, 4th house Cancer energy. All right, this has a lot to do with the roots, the family, okay? This could be a whole family involved, okay? Investors. Let me love you, liar. So, yeah, you're realizing that this person who's in the hospital had a lot to give to whoever, whenever, when it came to them coming to you, as far as what maybe they could have been putting in on the energy or the information anyway, shape or form to oppress you, keep you oppressed, okay, by lying on your gifts with the Sagittarius energy here, lying on your gifts, okay, and who you're connected to. So let's see. Puff, puff, pass. Yeah, with this investigation, I feel like, they're realizing that it was multiple motherfuckers, okay? Multiple motherfuckers. self-sabotaging energy, yeah. Because, I mean, who did this lie hurt? Them or you? With the incarcerated on the bottom of that, who did it hurt at the end of the day? Yeah, this is debt for them. Like, this is for them to pay. With this besties, yeah, besties, the bestie is the one that, brought this shit to justice or to the attention of someone of authority, all right? If it's meant to be, it'll be. Will you marry me? If it's meant to be, it'll be. And it's right here on this let me love you as well, too. Like, I feel like maybe this person was sent in to pretend at first, okay? With this, and tell lies about your gifts and who you're tapping into, your roots, and and the more this person learned about you, they realized, like, damn, they just doing shit, like I said. Okay? And now, there's distance here. But they're realizing, like, dang, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Because you are the prophet, all right? But this person was bribed. This person was bribed with this investors here. They want to apologize, okay? Because they were attacking you physically, mentally, and emotionally. And, yeah, this is why a lot of them they motherfucking, they in the hospitals and shit. Yeah, they did all of this to separate you, or all of this to isolate you. A mother figure. Self-sabotaged. We had a whole damn family out here. All right, we have friend zone. This person could have had to put you in a friend zone because of what the fuck was going on here. Yeah, but justice is here, and it's like, pay up. Everybody is. It's a sticker. I don't know. I'm not the sticker, but I was thinking about the SWAT team, yo. But we got the 10th house Capricorn here. This person is going to be. This is how you going down in history. Okay, and this is how they are going down in history. So, yeah, you know what side you on. And if you know what side you on, then you also know what light you under, all right? We have religious groups here. Protection, all right? Somebody from this religious group got to pay the fuck up, all right? And I feel like another person is going into witness protection. With the besties here, the one who brought something to the to a higher up or someone of authority could be going into witness protection to separate themselves from this religious group. But yeah, let's see. We have double-minded. Maybe this person, they didn't want to take, like I said, they didn't want to take the bribe at first, but they couldn't help themselves. They were already in too deep. They came in under a contract, okay, under a specific thing to do to you, all right? And it made it, I feel like it was 10 times worse when these people found out that this person fell in love with you, okay? So now, yeah, shit is hitting the fan. Planting seeds, X-Men, and 777-333-444-555 angel numbers, okay? So somebody is realizing, like, damn, no, I know you're different, but I'm different too. Like, the whole, they're like really looking over everything with this planting seeds. It's like everything there's a whole trail of shit, and they just analyzing all of that shit, and they're realizing, like, damn, I got to go apologize, okay? I got to do something. Like, this person is realizing they've overextended themselves. Cheaters. Yep. Okay. So, this religious group, yeah, I know, religious group and cheaters, yeah, this is the world we're living in. But maybe they sent in this person to cheat on you and to put you in a position to where you are double-minded and, taking off of your path and, just taking all up and through there, to be honest with you. But this person fell in love with you, and now, the job can't be done in such a way where they feel that they need it to be done in. So it was either take this or that, and this person took that, okay? And maybe, it's just their way of paying up for, making up for whatever these seeds were that they planted beforehand, all right? They're trying to say their own but. Yeah, my brother's keeper. This is someone who, they could be tied to maybe through a society group. We did, what is that? Fraternity, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Fraternities, we got religious groups, and societies out here in these streets. Towers, okay? However, wherever you are on this side of the board, okay, for your public image, something is crumbling with this shit. And I feel like it has a lot to do with these people who are in your energy, who is, tied to this religious group or this fraternity. All right? Get grounded. Children. Catfish. Yeah, this person wants to apologize because maybe they, there's children involved now. All right? With this planting seeds, there's children involved. And, they weren't themselves. What song is that on here? And it's I think that's Reba or something like that. I don't even know why I'm getting Reba right now, but yeah, so maybe something is grounding itself. Like it's basically making something solid, okay? The tower hit, and now something is landing, and whatever this solid is going to expose or highlight certain things, that is, I'm like tangible evidence, basically. Yeah, Gemini, third house energy. This has a lot to do with siblings, communication, friends, okay, neighbors, So, yeah, this shit is a nightmare right now. Like I said, it's a lot going on. We got people in the hospital. We got motherfuckers getting attacked in the tower. The house coming down. The house burning down. And it's over. Like with this tower, that's what I'm seeing. And it's public. It's something going on in the public eye with a tower and a religious group. And, like intellectual. We have tampering. Yeah, so this religious group is being known as a fraud for tampering with something that had to do with a prophet, all right? Maybe trying to downplay this person's, ranking in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, we have loner, we have go the distance, and we have blindfolded. Okay, so yeah, I feel like these people had a lot to do with saying, maybe you weren't really, what is that? Out of touch with reality with this blindfolded here. Yeah, go the distance, blindfolded. Yeah, it's almost like they tried to make it seem as though you didn't know where you were going. Just tampering with your overall, destiny, yeah. Putting you in this loner energy, making you have missed opportunities with this abrupt endings. We have 12th house Pisces energy. That could be another person. God, hey. Okay, damn. But we know the Pisces, I mean, with this blindfolded, abrupt endings, nightmare, this has a lot to do with the 12th house energy. This is like endings for new beginnings. It's like preparing for a new beginning, but having to go through the nightmare first, okay? hmm Heartbreak Hotel, bullying, okay. So the gossip is just going on, back, because even the person who went and you know, put this information in front of someone of authority was also a part of this, so they had a lot to do with what was going on. But I feel like the more they were taken with this go the distance, the more they were doing one thing, it was like getting worse and worse. So this person is like, nah, nip this shit in the bud. All right. So yeah, this is the gossip that's going on around you, collective. So let's get the vibe, okay? Let's get more on the vibe, what's going on. I kind of want to get, let's see. Yeah, we'll get the Soul Symphony. Okay, because we got the vibe now. We got the vibe. That motherfucker's going through a total nightmare. Hell, for fucking with you. That's the gossip. Like, man, I don't know why these people dealing with, I don't know why they come over here fucking with these people, man. Okay. I don't know why they coming over here fucking with these people, bro. Like, okay, this is what's going on. What's going? Give me more on the outcome of the situation. We have self-love, separation, ghost, okay? Ooh. With this ghost card too, it's giving me like a real deal ghost. Okay, and this 12th house energy, yeah, damn. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. That's giving me the Reaper vibes, 12th house, nightmare, okay? And then you have separation, self-love, whoever is being taken, ooh. We have silence. Look, we have silence, longing for you, and distance, separation, right on top of go the distance, blindfolded. Okay, you could have felt like, dang, I don't know if I should separate myself from this person, but yes, definitely yes. Okay, I feel like this person is in this energy of appreciating, enjoying you, letting you know. It's almost like this person is saying their farewells. So I don't know. This the vibe that it's giving. Like someone is sending energy, like warm energy. See, it's good vibes, okay, of knowing someone who loved themselves, accepted themselves, was all about good intention. But I feel like with this ghost card, it's like they're going through a nightmare right now. And I don't know if this Reaper here is here to collect them or someone close to them. All right. We have regrets here. Yeah, somebody is regretting this. They're regretting the distance. They feel guilty, okay? They feel ashamed. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Obsession, holding on, can't let go, clinging, okay? Facade, putting on the front, people pleaser, hidden motives, weird behavior. So the whole time this person was obsessed with you, all right? obsessed with you, but I feel like they were silent about it. Okay, they were silent about it because they were already there to do a mission, which means they were already there under a false under false pretenses, okay, which further puts you in this energy of just being self-aware, okay, going within, loving, putting all of that energy back into yourself. Yeah. Wow. Give me more on this tampering and fraudulent energy. A gift, date, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you. So maybe someone is tampering with their communication to you. Yeah, closed off, anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. Yeah. Yeah, someone is holding this over this person's head. Yep. They're holding this over this person's head, all right? And, you know, all they can do is be in their emotions. Taking me over, caught up in sorrow, lost in the song. If you don't come back, come home to me. You see what, like, this is a major lesson for someone, all right? Because the gossip is that they are, like, crashing out, okay? And the only reason why they are crashing out is because they were pretending to be someone they weren't. All for people pleasing, okay? At the end of the day, who did that people pleasing energy, where did it get you, okay? Nowhere but in a dark ass room, regretting the fact that you had to meet someone under the impression that you were there to love them, just to real deal fall in love with them, and have to, like, watch it walk away from you because of who you were, what mission you were on, your intent, the energy you were bringing. Is the very thing that's being held over your head now that you don't want anything to do with this energy. And on top of that, realization, you're experiencing heavy duty as karma from the cosmos. Like, the fuck. So the more the people who was tied to this whole strategy get karma, I feel like the more they put it on this person to not walk their ass back over towards you, collective. That's what it is. So yeah, this is where we're going to end, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me on this channel message for the collective. Thank you guys also for liking, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Because we are on the road to 100 subscribers, all right? Again, thank you guys, okay? Deuce, collective.